Hello and welcome to the Fastonbury Festival. I'm Andy Kerbshaw here backstage, where we'll be joined, we hope, by a few special guests. No, not Ron Dennis, who we're told found some of the tents slightly out of alignment and has gone home in a huff. And certainly not Max Verstappen either. It's way past his bedtime. But anyway, more of that anon. But first, a band I've looked forward to seeing live ever since I pushed me bike uphill for bread. Yes, I'm right northern, mate. Live on the main stage, it's the On-Speed Band with fantastic, absolutely incredible.
When Murray speaks, the world listens. Spot on, sometimes misses. Always impressive and comprehensible. I like it best when Murray said, yeah, I like it best when Murray said,
fantastic!
yeah, I like best when Murray said,
fantastic! Absolutely incredible!
fantastic, absolutely incredible,
Fantastic! Absolutely incredible!
fantastic, absolutely incredible. When Murray speaks,
Fantastic!
no take him long
Fantastic!
to make a prophecy turns out wrong. He makes mistakes and he'll confess. Excuse me while I interrupt myself. Woo! Fantastic, absolutely incredible. Fantastic, absolutely incredible. Fantastic, absolutely incredible.
Oh! My goodness! Oh! Fantastic! Absolutely incredible!
Murray speaks to the world. He reads the race for us. Anything can happen in Grand Prix racing, and it usually does, and that's fantastic. Absolutely incredible.
Fantastic!
Absolutely incredible.
Fantastic! Absolutely
incredible. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible.
Fantastic! Absolutely incredible!
Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. His voice will last forevermore.
Fantastic!
If it doesn't, it ought to.
Fantastic!
Drivers' names he'll sometimes slaughter. Incredible. Murray Walker, Mudley Talker. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic. He's absolutely incredible. I want to say so much more than I've got time for. A wheel, Miss Murray, and a quote. I have to stop now, 'cause I've got in my throat.
I hope you'll forgive me if I say that was absolutely incredible. And now it's time for our first guest here at Fastonbury. He's over here relaxing appropriately enough in the deck chair. It's Fernando Alonso. Fernando, welcome.
Hello, Andy.
Unusual. Now, the last time we met, I think, was back in 2014. It's a gig by Kia Sedona. For my money, some of the finest Kenyan music currently coming out of Sheffield. Can you tell me, Fernando, what were you doing there?
I was with Kimi Räikkönen. He had popped in to use the bar.
Priceless. Now, of course, you're not here just to chat, because later on you'll be playing some of your own music, and I gather that will include a new track called MCL32. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, it's a slow one.
Punchline poetry. before all that, it's Punk Floyd with a track that I'm sure Fernando will encapsulate a feeling you know all too well. This is Endless Road. absolutely magical. Barely a dry seat here in the backstage area, and not just because it's tipping it down with champagne. How the other half live, eh? And speaking of other halves, earlier on we had Romain Grosjean live on stage performing some French language rap alongside Renaud Velsatis, a tremendous performer from Tunisia. I was lucky enough to stay at his house in Sidi Bouzid a few years back. He wasn't there, but I hope he didn't mind. I did wash most of the towels before I left. Anyway, I said other halves, and joining us now here at Fastonbury is Monsieur Grosjean's other half. I'm talking, of course, about Ken Magnussen.
It's Kevin.
Well, I'm going to call you Ken, it's my accent, see. So, Ken, I hear that you got a new song for us later. Can you tell us what it's called?
Suck my balls, honey.
Punchy.
I'm also selling homemade produce.
Very festival-like. What is it?
Suck my balls, honey.
Revoltingly delightful, and indeed delightfully revolting. Anyway, I've just been told there's no time for any of that because, thankfully, we're going over live now to the Harsh Machine Tool stage for the on-speed band with Tom Price.
Told me Tom was just a lad, not fierce, no trouble, not the slightest bit bad. Speed, I'm sure, was all that he knew, from Clwyd or Denbighshire, where I come from too. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. We first saw his speed one day at Silverstone when he put his car on pole position, and then with effort he emerged from the shadows at Brands Hatch when he won in the race of the champions. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. In Kyalami in 77, Rento's Aussie caught fire. A boy ran to help him. Janssen Van Voeren ran over the track. The Clwyd boy hit him, and that was that. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. In one awful moment, both lives relinquish a flame of Welsh hope. Quashed, extinguished. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Tom Price, we Welsh called him Alwyn. He beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Not only Wales remembers Melbourne, the world of racing knows also about him. With blood and wool back home in Riffin, he beat the best, didn't forget where he came from. Fegir off, Goreon, gefni ar gynefi. Almighty, victorious, thy great name we praise.
absolutely marvellous tribute there to the greatest living Welshman, who is of course dead.
Are you with me, Fastonbury?
You're enjoying live coverage of this year's Fastonbury. On the main stage now, we were due to see a performance from Stuttgart's finest Porsche WEC, but we've just heard that they've pulled out. Okay. So instead, from the two-man tent, here's the on-speed band with 24 hours of racing.
I'm going somewhere, go every year. How I get there, I've no idea. Lots of Germans, many games, blonde hair, Viking names, and some of them have been drinking since 6 a.m. And they're all here to watch a motor race. I think I'm in the right place. 24 hours of racing, sounds alright. 24 hours of racing, gonna stay awake all night. 24 hours of racing, sounds alright. 24 hours of racing, gonna stay awake all night. A killer at the circuit, trying to watch the race. Avoiding drunken Dutchmen, only fat on the face. And the Mexicans strike up the rhythm. Everybody, samba! Lots of people went in $1 million Bentleys, slept in and stay awake in internet 24 hours. They drink mezcal, gives them superpowers. I'm going somewhere I went last year. All racing, lots of beer. We all get messed up, don't know where we are. 60,000 Brits lost in classic Jaguars. And we're all here to watch a motor race. I think I'm in the right place. 24 hours racing, sounds alright. 24 hours of racing, gonna stay awake all night.
This is Fastonbury.
Now, one of the things that this festival prides itself in is its eco-friendliness, and to that end I actually travelled here with Camel, but only because the local Shell station had run out of disc blur. Malheureusement. Anyway, to that end we were hoping now to go over live to the environmentally friendly electric stage for a performance by a personal favourite of mine, Abt Audi, who were to be joined by Jaguar and Renault, but now it seems BMW also wants to join in, and Mercedes, and probably after a short time Porsche too. The whole thing was in danger of getting rather crowded. Shocking. So instead, let's go back to the on-speed band, also highly charged, an actual pun intended, with My Car's Electric.
I Toyota, but a hybrid's not my style. I like electronics, calculators. All fuel's expensive if you pay them a lot. The fuel sounds for fool as hell. I'm not sure if it'll even work. I don't want water my exhaust pipe, even if my car's a Merc. Hydrogen sounds like an option, already in steady motion. And just like you, I must admit, I'm worried about an explosion. I decided to burn myself on those electric cars. I know it's not much, at least I'm exempt from paying the congestion charge. My automobile's electronic, it sometimes produces sparks. I'm gonna recharge it when I'm down in the park. Electronic, it sometimes produces sparks. My car's electric, I'm gonna recharge it when I'm down in the park. Gonna buy myself a G-Wheels, it's environmentally friendly. Possible cash, up to 30 miles per hour. I hope I don't crash. It's cute and small and friendly. It's frankly fantastic. And just like a Sinclair C5, it's mostly made of plastic. It's an iconoclastic. I'm in trouble with my BMW 5 Series. It's the iDrive, you know, the graphical user interface. I'm telling you, this is serious. I drive, you drive. I drive, you drive. I'm paying attention to start pollution. I turn to technology for my solution. Now the cars are electronic. I'm gonna have mine built by Monk. That is Sonic. That is Monk.
Central with Gareth Jones on speed!
Delightful. Now, an unexpected treat. I've just been told that we're welcoming here backstage a couple of artists who sound right up my street. First up, he says, reading from a card, it's a young gentleman by the name of Elfin Elfance. Elfin, welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. It's very good to be here. I don't get out very much here after this show.
Right, I didn't get much of that. Tell me, whereabouts in the Middle East are you from?
No, I'm from Wales.
Right, a bit less ethnic than I was hoping. Although I did once go to a marvellous folk event there. Slept in a yurt with Ethiopian funkster Mondeo Vignali. Great times. Moving on, I'm also joined by another promising new talent, Chrism E. Eke. Welcome, my friend. Salam.
Are you ready to escape me here?
Indeed, and forgive me, he says, risking another tribunal. Where in Africa do you call home?
Oh, I'm Irish.
I see. Your humble correspondent is transported back to the time he asked Bob Geldof for a copy of The Big Issue. So, lads, I have to ask, in hope rather than expectations, have either of you ever recorded 9-part nose flute symphony in the Gobi Desert whilst arm wrestling with Korean funk troubadour Sasanyong Musso? No? Thought not. What do you do?
We're rally drivers.
Oh, gosh, you are. And that rather neatly, in my view, leads on to our next performance. Coming live from the Lombard RAC special stage, this is the Reclaimers with We Want the Rally Back. We'll show you what fun.
This is a song about Scotland, Wales and rallying.
We want the rally back. I already own the bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. We want the rally back. I already own the bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. There was a time when Forest rang with a happy sound, but today you'll hear it twinkling on the ground. It's time again for cats to jump in their attack. It's our refrain, because we want the rally back. We want the rally back. I already own a bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. We want the rally back. I already own a bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. Come on, Wales, our cousins, and you like this song. It's a turn, you've had the rally for too long. We're just like you, we're full of passion, filled with pride. And just like you, we'll keep a welcoming the hillside. We want the rally back. I already own a bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. We want the rally back. I already own a bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. Come on now, it feels like ages since we've had a WRC stages. Let's bring it back. We love rally awards, and that's not because the last two British champs were Scots. No, look at Richard Burns was Scott. For heaven's sake, he had a name that came he was. And I know we got the IRC, but let's not to batch on the WRC. So we want the rally back. I already own a bauble hat. We want the rally back. We do. We want the rally back. And a really nice rucksack. We want the rally back. We do. Mikko Harvanen, Matti Raatanen, Tommi Mäkinen, Ari Vatanen, Juha Hannanen, Henri Toivonen, Juha Käkkönen, Harri Toivonen, Simo Lappinen, Pauli Toivonen, Matti Raatanen, I can't read that. Timo Salonen, Timo Mäkinen, Kimi Räikkönen, Harry Logan. We want the rally back. I already own a nice rucksack. We want the rally back. We do. We want the rally back. I don't mind being cold as fuck. We want the rally back. We do.
Gareth Jones on speed. This is Fastonbury.
Absolutely lovely stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big, please put your hand, please say hello to Robert Kubica.
Dzień dobry.
Bless you, Robert. Now, this is very much a comeback event for you, which is quite remarkable. And speaking of hand jobs, we're also joined here by Jolyon Palmer. Jolyon, can you tell us, please, what brings you to Fastonbury?
Helicopter.
I'm sure, but no, what I meant was, and I'm sure this is a question you've heard many times before, why are you here?
Well, I was going to perform a song.
Right, well, Jolyon, I've got some unsurprising news for you. Robert's going to do it instead.
Oh?
Give here, please, give to me, please. No, please, stop. No. I'm better than you.
Right, well, we'll come back to this at another time, but for now, thank you, Robert, and thanks, Julian. I must say, if I'd have said to my dad, gizzard drive in F1, he'd have clipped me around bloody ear. Anyway, our festival coverage is almost at an end now, and I think we can probably call this a huge success, by which I mean it was untainted by Jacques Villeneuve. And we end appropriately enough for a soggy day in the British summertime here with a tribute to the local Grand Prix, candy floss and the smell of vinegar all round. This is the Sundaes with Silverstone Summer. Cheer up.
Should be prepared not to worry. You shot me, don't be scared, so I hurry. But we're going to an open place where the wind can freeze your nose right off your face. The rain, the wind, the sleet, getting transferred in both feet. The rain, the wind, the snow, it must be summer here. Here in Silverstone. A heat wave cold from deep depression. All 4 seasons in just one qualifying session. Somewhere 1 minute then, chill to the bone and a race throughout the world that's known. The British Grand Prix at Silverstone. The rain, the wind, the sleet, getting transferred in both feet. The rain, the wind, the snow, it must be summer here. Here in Silverstone. Testing at Silverstone can be tested. Woody had long johns, chuck your breast in. There's a story I've been told. Finnish drivers turn it down because it's more than 5 degrees too cold. The rain, the wind, the sleet, getting transferred in both feet. The rain, the wind, the snow, it must be summer here. In Silverstone.
To send us an email, see pictures, get song lyrics, join our Facebook fan site, follow us on Twitter, or to find out about sponsorship opportunities, go to garethjones.tv. Gareth Jones on Speed is made in London by Whiz Bang.
Gareth Jones on